Hello everyone. In this video I am going to teach you how to check whether the given linked list is sorted or not in ascending order. Now see. Now this is the given linked list. Now the data present in this are 7, 8, 12 and 11. Suppose see, instead of 11, suppose here let's say 15 is there. Suppose. Now see how you'll check whether this is sorted or not. See. Now you'll compare the data present in first two nodes. You'll compare whether 7 is less than 8. Yeah, it's less than 8. So you'll go to next thing. Now you'll compare 8 is less than 12 or not. Yeah, 8 is less than 12. So you'll go to next two nodes. Now you'll compare whether 12 is less than 15. Yeah, it's less than 15. So you'll stop and you'll say the linked list is sorted because it's in increasing 7, 8, 12, 15. It's in increasing order. Now see, suppose instead of 15 here, suppose here 5 is there. Let's say. Now see, now how you'll compare first two, whether 7 is less than 8, whether this 7 is less than 8, yeah it's less than 8. So you'll go to next two nodes, whether 8 is less than 12, yeah it's less than 12. So now you'll go to next node, whether 12 is less than 5, no it's not less than 5, 12 is greater than 5. So you can say till this it is sorted and after this it's not sorted. So this linked list is not sorted. Now if the linked list is sorted means it returns true. If it's not sorted means it returns false. Now I will explain you how it will work. See, I should create a pointer called temp, empty pointer, and that pointer should point to the first node. That means I should write temp equals to head because head only points towards the first node. Head equals to 100. So temp equals to head. So now it's pointing to first node. Now I will compare first two nodes. So I'll check C. I'll write suppose see if temp data is less than temp next data. Now see, I'll compare what is temp data. Temp is 100. 100's data is 7. I'll compare whether 7 is less than temp next data. What is temp next? Temp is 100. 100's next is 200. So 200 is this node. Now temp next is 200. 200's data is what? 8. So I'm comparing whether 7 is less than 8. Yeah, it's less than 8. So it is less than 8. 7 is less than 8. Now you will move the pointer. You will move this pointer to this thing. So I'll write temp. How you will write? So temp equals to temp next. So temp is 100. 100's next is 200. Now temp value changes to 200. So this pointer is pointing to this node. So this is you will compare. Then you will go compare the second and third. Now 8 is less than 12. So now you will compare now this thing. Now you are in third one and you are comparing 12 whether 12 is less than 5. It's greater than 5. So you will stop and say this is not sorted. It's in this linked list is not sorted. Now this is how this is how the program works. Now I will teach you how to write the program. See, now I am going to teach you how to write the code for this program. Now see, now I am writing bool is sorted. This is the function to check whether it is sorted or not. Is sorted in parameter as struct node pointer head. Now see, this is the function to check whether this is sorted or not. Bool is if it is sorted means it returns true. If it's not sorted means it returns false. Now see, this is the head pointer. Head pointer is pointing to a node which has a structure. So I am writing it's pointing to struct node. Now see, now I am writing if head equals to null, then return true. What is this? See, suppose no elements is present in the linked list. That means head will point to 0. If no elements, suppose these elements are not present in linked list, then this head will not point to any element. So head will point to 0 because no element will be there in linked list. So I am checking whether if head is 0, then you can say linked list is sorted because no element is there. So I am writing if head is 0 then return true. That is the first condition. Now it's not empty. So I'm right here 100 is that this linked list is not empty. So next to what you should do, see here. Now I'm writing a loop for t equals to. Now what is this loop? See, now I'm creating a pointer called suppose instead of temp I'm naming it as t. Suppose see, now the t is starting from first node. So I'm writing this pointer t is pointing towards head. Head is 100. So temp is starting point is at pointing towards head, first node. Now this t will move till this third node. Suppose 4 nodes are there, means first it will compare first 2 nodes, then second and third node, then third and fourth node. So this third node, till third node it will go. So I am writing, see, till end position is t next to not equals to null. If t next is equals to null means, if suppose t is 600, 600 next is 0. So if it is t next to 0 means you can say that is the last node. So you can't compare the last node and next node of it, because no node is present after that. So you should compare you should go till this third node. So I am writing, see, till t next not equals to null. When till t next is not equals to null means till this node, third node, because here t next is not this is 600, it's not 0. So I'll go this t till this third position, third node I'll travel. Then how I'll travel, in what interval? T equals to t next. See, first this is 100, then after that it will compare whether 7 is less than 8. Yeah, it's less than 8. Then it will move this thing to this thing. So how I can move? T equals to t next. T is 100, 100 next is 200. So I'll change this to 200. So that's why I'm writing in what interval, t equals to t next. So this is the loop. Then I'm writing the condition, see here. Now if, what is this condition, see here. Now t is 200, it's pointing to second node. Now see, I'll check t data is what? 200's data is 8. I'll compare 8 whether 8 is greater than t next to data. T is 200, 200 next is 500. So 500 is third node. 500's t next is 500. 500's data is what? 500 data is 12. So I'll compare whether 8 is greater than 12. If 8 is greater than 12 means it is not sorted, but 8 is less than 12. So you are comparing whether 8 is greater than 12. If it is, suppose in this case you will compare 12 is greater than 5 or not. It's greater than 5. So you can say it's not sorted. So I am writing return false. If this condition is not true, suppose if t data is less than t next data, in this case 8 is less than 12, then you can say return true, it's sorted. If you travel till last index and if the linked list is sorted means you can say return true. So I am writing here, see, return true. So this is how you should write the code for finding if the linked list is sorted or not. That's all for today, and thank you. If you feel my teaching is good, then like my video, and if you have any doubts or if you want to give any suggestion, then comment on my video and share my video, and don't forget to subscribe my video. Thank you.